What's up, YouTube? Your boy Chris out on the Goldwing, hanging out with KB. You there, Professor?
I'm here, ready to roll. Been ready to roll a long time ago.
To my right is the one and only Steven.
Alrighty.
What's going on,
How's it
Steven?
going there, Creed?
All right.
Goldwing Rider, a shadowy flight into the dangerous world of a man who is fearless, a young loner on a crusade to champion the cause in a world of reckless automobiles. These are my motovlogs.
Hey, Steven, why don't you come on around the front of me and check out my headlights and see what you think?
Alright. I can see them there, Chris. They look good.
Are
Those are LEDs?
Yeah, those are LEDs.
Oh, okay. Let me ask you something down here. Have you checked them out at night?
I haven't had a chance to really ride at night. I looked at them at night. I just put them on yesterday.
Yeah.
24,000 K.
It's 24,000 K?
Yeah, with all four of them on at the same time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I had some 6Ks on my bright, but when I went to bright, I couldn't see nothing. They didn't make a difference.
So you had 6Ks on your low, and when you went to high beam on 6K, you couldn't tell the difference?
Nope. Never tell the difference.
Okay. Well, I guarantee you these here is 4,800 lumens, so that's like what, 19,200 lumen.
Yeah.
You still with us, KB?
Oh yeah, I got the rear.
Okay. You sound good now. But yeah, I'm gonna check them out at night, Steven, to see if I turn on my high beams, would I be able to see that extra light? But I believe I will be.
Oh, okay. Because I got another set of for my lights right now. I took them off my bright and put some different bulbs on there.
Okay.
Because they started shining way down the road from me.
Okay. Now, what kind of low beams? What brand low beams do you have in your headlights now? You remember the brand of them?
I can't remember the brand of them, but I got a picture of them.
Okay. And they 6,000 K. I wonder how many lumen.
Like 12,000 lumens or something like that.
Do they have heat sinks on the back or like a heat? They do? Okay.
Yeah. Got the little cooling fans on them.
Okay, you all got the cooling fan on it. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, mine got the braided heat sink. But I put these lights on yesterday. I figure if you can't see me with these 24,000 K lights, then obviously you ain't looking.
Now when I had them running, I know people could see me. That wasn't I knew they would see me, but the thing about it is I was like, hold on, when I go to bright, I can't see the difference down the road. They didn't throw no extra light.
Right. Yeah, they didn't throw the extra light off when you turn on the high beams.
Right.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to see what happens at nighttime when I ride.
Yeah.
When you go back to work, Steven?
Oh, I got to go back tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll be working all this month, except for when I go on vacation.
Right.
The thing about it, when I go on vacation, I'm gonna get off that day, come home, and get right back on the road.
Okay.
I forgot when I redid my resort, how the days changed and how I put my days in.
Right.
I was thinking I was supposed to check in on a Saturday. Come to find out, looking at it, I was supposed to check in on a Friday.
Wow.
And I took the Friday off to do that. So what I might do is I might go back through and take off that Thursday.
Okay.
That way they won't push me that much, you know.
Right.
That way I can actually be at home Thursday and stay about I can stay at 2 o'clock that day on Thursday. I can just hit the road and I ain't got to be in no hurry.
Oh, okay.
If I want to, I can get up and go down there a day early if I want to and get a hotel room, you know.
Right.
And then get up the next day and just go right on over to my resort.
Right. Shoot down on a Thursday and then check in on your Friday.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, well, we got Wingding coming up in what, about 8 weeks?
Yeah. You know, and it's supposed to be I had a 13-hour drive I could say that Thursday morning we'll get up. I'll ride my bike and drive part of the way, you know, and fill it up for the truck and that little trailer, you know.
Yeah.
And then when it get kind of hot, I just put the bike up, put it on the trailer, get in the truck, keep riding.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just got back from Texas, man. It was hot in Texas, my brother.
Oh yeah.
And that interstate system, you know, we complain we complain about Memphis drivers driving fast and driving bad. Man, they have 10 lanes going one direction, another 5 lanes that cut off to the right, 2 more lanes that cut off to the left. The traffic getting on. You gotta know how to drive if you're gonna drive there in the state system.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you gotta know how to ride in Texas.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
That's Steven
All right, Chris.
on the Enterprise. Steve, you got that thing looking good.
Hey, thanks.
Yes, sir.
Gotta clean it up a little bit.
Gotta clean it up.
Yeah. Like they don't want to pass you.
Yeah, they afraid to pass me. You better hang it back. There's Preacher Man on the VTX. There's Humdinger on the Old Man. Lady Love on the Spider. There's Professor KB. That black look good, KB.
Appreciate it. Ebony Beauty.
That's what you call it, Ebony Beauty?
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay. That's a good name for her. I noticed your LED light on your wing is bright.
Okay.
Is it always like that?
Which one is it?
You know, your horizontal LED
Yeah.
light on your trunk.
Yeah, I noticed that. I thought it may have been sticking with the brake light, but that's the way it is, though.
It still gets lighter when you hit the brake?
Actually, it doesn't. It's not connected to the brake. I thought that it was, but it's not.
Oh, okay. I got you.
Well, let me check and see. I'm riding the brake now. Is it on?
Okay. No, it's just bright all the time.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Ebony Beauty.
Oh, yeah, it's looking real good.
Now, that's a 07, 08?
606.
06. How many miles on it?
Just turned 22 a second ago.
Oh, okay.
Just turned 22,000.
22,000 on
Yeah.
Ebony Beauty.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm gonna start riding and let y'all catch up then.
How many you got, Steven?
58,854.
58,000. Yeah, we know you ride, Steven.
That's on a 13.
Wow. I'm right at 32.
Oh, okay.
Uh-huh.
Oh, you catching up then?
Oh, yeah.
You got a 07, right?
Who?
06.
Who was that, KB?
No, you.
I got 2016.
Okay. 16 a minute.
Yeah. That's Lady Love. And Humdinger. So we'll ride with you. Don't matter what you're riding. Preacher's on the Honda VTX. We'll ride with you. I'm gonna come on around, getting in front of you there, Steven.
All right, come on.
The Enterprise.
That thing looking good though, Chris.
Thank you there, Steven. You know, I was looking at Cruise Man Garage video, and he did a road trip on his 2018.
Yeah.
And he was just doing some comparisons. And I think he was saying that the fuel mileage on the 2018 on the highway in tour mode was probably getting about the same as the second generations. Yeah.
I just filled up again, and A little disappointed that the bike is still only getting about 43.5 miles per gallon. About the same as my 2012 so far. And we'll have to see how it ends up, especially on the ride back. But currently, the mileage is about the same as I was getting on the previous bike.
He even talked about, you know, the bike tracking well.
Yeah.
You know, how does the bike track? And he pretty much took his hands off the handlebars and he wanted to see how well the bike tracked, that was going to stay in his lane.
How did it do?
He let it go. It did pretty good. He didn't let it go for long.
Yeah.
He said it kind of veered. I think it veered to the right a little bit or something.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Now we're going to do the test. We'll see how far this bike can go straight before it starts to pull to one side or the other. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. You can see it moves to the right. It does not track straight. So let me try it again. 1, 2, 3. Also a little better that time. Now, could be the wind pushing it a little. I can't tell for sure. It feels more like I'm going into a headwind right now, not a crosswind, but it could be the wind moving it. But it doesn't feel very windy out here at all right now. Now, it will be windy later, I can tell you that.
Now you got the fork brakes, right?
Yeah, I got the fork brakes on mine.
How you like that?
Oh, I love it.
Oh, okay. Maybe that'll be the next thing I'll look at getting.
Yeah, mine track real well.
Yeah, maybe that'll be
You can see mine straight as an arrow.
Yeah.
I love the fork brakes on mine.
Yeah.
Yep. You still thinking about getting it?
Yeah, I'm still thinking about it. That might be next thing I buy.
Okay.
But I'm looking at those boot mirrors.
Yeah, move mirrors.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Do you have blind spot mirrors on your mirrors now?
No, I don't have them.
Okay, yeah, the move mirrors would be good for you.
Yeah.
We're gonna ball straight out 40 east.
Yeah, let's do that.
You know, I love my Goldwing. Sometimes I don't like the self-canceling signals.
Oh, okay.
Cause I be wanting to stay on longer than, you know, than they want to. They'll cut off on me, and I want them to stay on. I mean, they're good on one hand, in case you forget to turn your signal off.
Yeah.
It'll stay on, but for the most part, I'm not gonna forget my signals on my bike. On a car, I might.
Yeah. On a car, they won't self-cancel on a car.
They won't? This old car jumped in between us.
Yeah.
It's a good day for a ride, I tell you that much.
Yeah, it is. If it was about 15 degrees cooler, it'll definitely be a real good day.
Oh my God, yeah. Like I said, this is nothing compared to Texas.
Yeah.
That's all I have to say. It's hot in Memphis. It's scorching in Texas.
Okay.
Brother Cowboy said it's so hot in Texas, the devil came up to check the furnace and said, it's too hot in Texas. I'm going back to hell.
Pretty good.
So what, KB?
That's pretty good.
That's what Brother Cowboy said.